This is my first YouTube video, and I know it's gonna suck, but oh well. I just got like my tripod and I just got my ring light, so I'm kind of excited to make a video for you guys. I don't even know who's watching this, but I don't care. Anyways, you can see this video is going to be about my unpopular opinions, but the Vegas edition. But before we get started with this video, make sure this is like so cringy doing it because I'd never done YouTube before. But anyways, I don't know, maybe I should like start with the intro or something. I don't even have like a video intro. Like I need to make one or pay somebody to do it. But yeah, this video was kind of unplanned. I just got home and I was like, oh, let me just make an unpopular opinion video or something just to test things out. And yeah. So as some of you guys know, you can call me Ray Ray. And basically, I want to start my own lip gloss business. Why? Because I need money, I'm broke, and in this economy, I need to pay my rent. And so, but anyways, besides that, it's not all about money. Like, I do have a passion for makeup, and initially, I started working on this business when I was like probably in 6th or 7th grade, but I kind of stopped because I didn't have the money. I was young, so I was like really uneducated on the matter, and I had no idea what I was doing. So I basically made like a lot of lip glosses, but didn't end up selling them at all. So I just sold them to my cousin for like $20, even though I spent like $30 getting the supplies. So I basically like lost $10 like a dummy. So anyways, this channel is going to be centered around my business that I hope. Okay. Anyways, this channel is going to be centered around my potential business that I've been praying for a very long time, and other things in my life, just like vlogs and things like related to Vegas, because I feel like a lot of people should know the good things about Vegas, even though what I'm about to talk about is not good about Vegas because it's an unpopular opinion video. But anyways, besides that, the vlogs and the other videos I'm going to talk about, it's going to be like all about the good stuff about Vegas and things like that. So,
y'all, please disregard that ghetto smoke detector in the background. And yes, I'm black, so it's gonna keep going off.
F1 is the most stupidest idea. Whoever owns Vegas, I don't know if it's the mayor, I don't know if it's the government or anything, whatever the fuck, but whoever came up with F1 is stupid, because I don't even know where to start. Well, I could start with the traffic, because these idiots decide to make the track on the strip, and y'all know how big the track is and how big the strip is and how people who literally work all over Vegas need to get to work. We have millions and trillions of people walking the strip, and they need to like they literally need transportation and all that other jazz to get from one place to another. Even though they walk most of the time, they can't walk if there's construction and all that jazz blocking the road and the sidewalks. Sorry, my hair is looking kind of a mess. It's supposed to be finger waves, but don't pay attention to that, okay? I didn't feel like doing my hair. I'm kind of tired today. But anyways, and for the hundreds and thousands and millions of workers that work on MGM properties, such as like the Aria and Mandalay Bay MGM, freaking what else? Even the Rio. I mean, that place is going to shut down sooner or later because their management is terrible. But other than that, people who work at Caesar's Palace and the Fashion Mall and all that other stuff, they can't get to work. We like every single time, and I'm not trying to expose myself or get fired, but I be late most of the time, and most of the time I don't even be meaning it. Like, I be mad as hell when I'm late as fuck to work because there's so much traffic. Like, it's so unexpected. And the second thing is, we literally have like a racetrack in like North Las Vegas. It's kind of near like the what you call it, like the Air Force Base or something like that. We literally have a nice racetrack there. So why would you guys bring that to the strip where people are coming here on vacation? And you know what's even funnier? I heard like some of the tickets were like $1,500. I was like, no. Anyways, and the third thing is that the F1 event, whatever organization is making businesses pay so much money just so they're like customers sitting at tables or something can see the race. If you walk across a bridge in Vegas and, you know, like the glass walls that you can see and look through to look at the cars, like they're covering it with stickers. And it's like, if y'all ain't want nobody see this event, why did you do it here? Like, that's so stupid. But it's crazy. And it's sad because Vegas is put in, I don't know who's in charge of this event or why the city would even allow this, but there is so much things that we should focus on in Vegas, and this is the things that you chose to do. This is the thing that you spent so much months on and wasted people's time and wasted people's money and made everybody like stressed out and angry because they got to deal with this traffic and this construction and everything. And another thing you need to fix is them motherfucking potholes in the ground. Because when I was coming off that 215, the 115 or something like that to the west, to the Henderson, I hit the biggest pothole of my life. And my life flashed before my eyes. Anyways, my second unpopular opinion is, if you're from California or whatever, from New York, please stop coming to Vegas. Please stop raising the prices of everything. We don't want you here. Okay? Literally, we have tourists that go on the strip and they disrespect our environment. Like, they be coming here littering in front of your face and they don't treat this place with respect. So I don't know why you come in here. We don't need you here. No one asked you to come here. So please stop coming here. Stay your ass in that expensive ass state that you chose to move to. You wanted to live that Hollywood life, you will pay that Hollywood life, but not here because we don't want you here. Anyways. Oh, and the crazy thing is that they're trying to turn Vegas into another Hollywood. I don't know what type of projects that they be doing, but they're talking about like bringing acting here and a Hollywood type of, you know, vibe here. Like, we don't need that. We Vegas. We're fine the way we are, even though this place is only for adults, which is kind of depressing. But we don't need you to turn us into Hollywood, because that means the prices of everything will go up. My third unpopular opinion is Vegas is boring. And I honestly don't even think like this is an unpopular opinion. Like, if you're under 21, there ain't much to do here. And if you're 18, you have more things to not do here because there's nothing to do. Everything here is like for drunk adults. Like, literally, it's literally just for drunk adults. People who want to get drunk, people who want to go like party at clubs and stuff like that. Or people who like just want to do nightlife here. Like, that's literally all it's about. Do not move here. There's nothing to do here. It's boring. I've been living here for most of my life, for 10 years. So take it from me. And don't get me wrong, Vegas has some of its, you know, good qualities, which I will share with you in another video, in another vlog for another day. But there ain't nothing to do here, so please don't come here. My next unpopular opinion is, which is another reason why you should not move here, the education here is the worst in the country. And I am so happy I graduated, because now I'm getting trauma. Now I'm getting flashbacks, because the experience I had at Silverado High School was the worst. Literally the worst. I would rather I would rather like go to Rancho or something, like, or Centennial, but I had to go to Silverado. Why? Because my friends went. And do I regret that decision? A little bit, even though my friends went, which were the ones that kept me going. But I literally had the worst 3-year school experience ever at Silverado. The education is horrible. Not only the curriculum that they teach, the school food is poison. I don't know who you think you are, but what organization is feeding this stuff? I remember during my, let's say, junior year, I got so sick from eating school food. so sick. And it's funny because ever since middle school, I have not eaten school food at all. But when I started eating school food during junior year, oh my God, I got the worst sleep deprivation ever. My eyes were dry and red. I felt like throwing up. I was so tired. I had so much fatigue. It was horrible. The sports were not funded that much as you expect it to be, except for football, which is funny because, like, why are you funding one sport more than any other sport? Why am I wearing the same exact old ass, crusty ass jersey from 5 years ago, and the football guys can get new jerseys, they get treated with more respect, they get more recognition from the staff and everybody else in the band, in the school, and everything. But you don't recognize the soccer team, the cross country team, the kind of track too. Like, not even the band. Oh my God. And shout out to the band team. Y'all put so much effort and busted y'all asses to like practice all of these musics and songs and whatever for like all the football practices. And nobody on the football team gave y'all the credit that y'all deserved. So shout outs to y'all. I don't know the teacher of that class, and I'm not gonna look up his name because I'm too lazy. But anyways, but yeah, besides the sports, the food, the curriculum, the teaching style, the teachers were trash. Literally every single math teacher I had was rude as fuck and did not treat any student with respect. Just because I'm younger than you, don't mean you get to talk to me any kind of way. The fuck? Anyways. And if you're watching this by now, I don't like you. Anyways. And the English teachers, they were all right, but they need to like step up their game with what we read, because y'all be doing the same shit every single year. We be learning about slavery more in this class than in history class. Okay, like, step your game up, please. Stop teaching us the same thing every single year. And don't get me started on the science teachers, because they are just terrible. There is no reason for you to be teaching the entire class off of Google Slides for the entire 2 semesters. I'm not learning anything. I'm not engaging in your class. I don't understand what you're saying. The only thing I remember about this class is you buying a Starbucks coffee black every single day. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay? Okay? I ain't gonna say his name, but horrible teacher. I didn't learn anything in that class. And I listened. Even when I had brain fog, I listened. But I still didn't learn anything. Electives were the only things that I liked. But all the rest of the teachers, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And don't get me started on AP Computer, AP Computer Science. That was the worst grade I have ever had in that class, because that teacher did not know what she was doing. And before y'all come at me for saying that I was paying attention in that class. I used to play that game called Episode, and I used to make coding for that game to make my own games and publish it. So I liked coding. I liked that class. That's why I joined it. But I regret that decision, because that teacher didn't know what she was doing. We literally had the nerd of the class teach everybody how to use a certain coding. And she would literally stand there and let him teach the class. Like, what? Baby, like, how does that make sense? But anyways, the food, bad. Teachers, bad. Curriculum, bad. Sports, bad. What else? The school was dirty. The staff there, they're very incompetent as fuck. We're gonna get into that in another video. But yeah, that's all my unpopular opinions that I came up with at the last minute for no reason, because I literally just got my ring light. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And if you still don't like and subscribe, I don't even know why you're here, because you just watched the entire video. But anyways, I don't have a closing intro, so I'm just gonna like stop the video or something.